All right, good morning, folks. All right, um, woke up this morning. I was supposed to go help my one of my brothers, uh, but there's been a change of plans. He called me early this morning and said, "Don't come over today. There's some things I got to go get first." So I'm waiting. Maybe later on I'll go over there, but definitely tomorrow. So I got some time to kill now. New laws supposedly on YouTube. I got to go and check them out because I woke up this morning, was waiting for my brother to call me, and uh, was watching some YouTube. Supposedly, there's new YouTube laws out there. I don't know if that's true. I got to check my uh, emails to see if they sent me anything. And what else are we going to talk about? I forgot the name of the title of this video. Bryan Kohberger. Some information out on his family that they're involved in the movie business. They are Jewish. They do belong to a church. So I imagine another thing I want to bring up about. I'm very upset. And if you go back and watch my videos, you will see that I talked about how it was very suspicious that they were cleaning up the murder scene so soon. If they caught this guy, the defense wouldn't have any of their own evidence. They would only have evidence that the police are giving them, right? How much of the DNA is ruined and wrecked, we don't know. But the defense never had a chance to go in and look at the murder scene. And it was suspicious to a lot of people of why they were cleaning it so fast. They should have left it as it was, so other people can go in case they caught the guy, you know. But that's where I'm thinking again that they probably have DNA from, like I said, my theory is this guy has killed before, and that it's a good chance they don't need the DNA because they already have it from another murder, right? Good morning, Debbie Fox. Good morning, Pendar. Yes, you too, Pendar. Great video you put out with your son playing guitar. It sounds great. Where was I? Yes. So this is very, very. This guy could walk if defense don't have enough stuff on him. But we're hoping that this guy he's killed before. That's what I'm thinking. They probably have other things too on him. But you can't just go in and wreck a crime scene uh, like that until you don't know because you could have caught the guy real fast. And a lot of people are shocked. Well, it's about time they got the guy. It's only been a month and a week. That is great. I don't know. When it gets into 5 years like Delphi, that's then there's, it's about time. But a month and a week, they caught the guy. That ain't long. So hopefully they didn't do too much cleaning up and wrecked evidence. You know, uh, and his sister is the chick in that Stab movie. She was a actress. The movie business, and a lot of people say the movie business is controlled by the Jewish people, and I don't know if that's true. I wouldn't doubt it, but uh, and then his church and everything he belongs. So I imagine he's going to have people come to his rescue, big money. You know, I would imagine the movie business maybe. Hold on a minute, folks. All right. So that's interesting too. You know, now what are they going to do? Thank God they stopped the cleanup of how much cleanup was done and how much DNA was lost and wrecked. Excuse me. Uh, there was one other thing in this title that I was going to talk about. Do any of you ladies know the new rules? Now, I was watching a couple channels. I flipped through to It Matters channel, and they were talking about you can't curse, you can't do certain stuff now on YouTube. Uh, it's almost like they're protecting the trolls. You know, we're not controllers. If you want controllers, then have Bryan Kohberger run YouTube. You know, if you want people that can control, we don't control people. I don't control people. That's not my job. I wouldn't control people anyways. You can't control who comes into your chat and what they post. They can post it, but you could delete it and get rid of it. So it's almost like they're protecting the murderers, the gangbangers, the trolls, the channels that are not good. They're collecting money. It's almost like they're protecting the Ernie Shells, the Bryan Kohbergers, uh, I don't know, maybe I'm taking it a little bit too far there, but yeah, I mean, you know, I keep telling YouTube, you know, this is an espionage. We haven't seen this since Cold War days, World War One, the espionage and everything, where people were coming over here to America and acting like Americans, but they weren't. They were spies. And that's what's going on YouTube. We don't know who's sending these people. Some are computer generated. Some are paid trolls, right? They're getting paid by these big channels, maybe, or the ones that bring in a lot of money or whatever. You know, the BKs. But I imagine BK's got people doing all kinds of stuff with him throwing around 50 grand of money. There's probably more. He's probably got millions. Who knows? He's probably got millions. So I got to find out what the new rules are. I know one of them is no cursing within such a time of your video. Then you're allowed to curse after that. We can't curse, but people can put sexual suggestive videos. That don't. The sexual video stuff don't bother me in my chat. You know, they don't come in here and post pornos or whatever. I think you can only do that if you're a guest on someone's panel. You know, then they could do that. I think. I'm not sure. Good morning, Miss Profit. Everyone around in this chat. We don't curse that much. No, we don't have to. Believe me, we are not in this category. You know, they already know I'm making a movie. I sent them a message when they struck my channel. I'm trying to create a movie here. You keep shutting me down. I'm gonna have to charge you 1.5 mil a day. You're shutting down my production. And then they threw at. Then all of a sudden, what was all over YouTube? Elon Musk might buy Google, and Google owns YouTube. And I'm like, yeah. So I put the message out to Elon. If you buy, you owe me 1.5 mil a day for 7 days. So they're suppressing, it is true, politics, certain people, even the movie business, music, they suppress stuff for them because they get a kickback. And they're all part of the what do they call it? Illuminati. People with big bucks. You know? But let's get back to the Bryan Kohberger thing. A lot of people ask him, why was he dressed up like he was ready to go into battle this morning? They had a helmet on him. That's so nobody takes a shot at him before he goes in front of the court. They got wind one of my UFOs were flying around out there, and they were afraid I might zap them with a little green ray. But I said no, not yet. But anyways, I got to read the rules and see what else. What are we allowed to talk about and what are we not allowed to talk about? Does anyone know in my chat? You ladies are smart. I've been trying to tame these YouTube ladies. So far, the score is YouTube ladies 4, Johnny 0. I don't know. They've asked a lot from me. Can you bring some peace and tame these YouTube wild ladies of the YouTube? Are you kidding me? I'm going to need a small platoon, possibly a whole army. These women are smart. What? They're smart. They got brains. You gotta be kidding me. No. You can't outsmart these women. I've been asking them to leave, save themselves before this channel goes down. Run. They won't leave. I even gave Benny Keys $50,000 to try and divert these ladies. They're like, we're not going nowhere. We don't need money. Unbelievable. They just ain't taking the bait. They're all here in my chat. Some of the most powerful women on YouTube are in my chat. I'm trying my best, Lord. Now, ladies, you all behave. That's terrible, Charles. What happened? Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go.
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
They're using Nazi techniques by calling me every 5 minutes, trying to drive me nuts. And I'm like, boy, you boys are screwed. So sad, Brian. But your little cult ain't going to call me. The Church of Latter-day Saints. That's right. See you later, Saint. We are not leaving, Johnny. Yes, go, Debbie, amongst the YouTube land. Save yourselves. And Debbie just posted, you're an idiot. We're not leaving nowhere. There is no money that can give us. We're already rich. I know, Chuck. I'm glad you reported it, though. I reported it to YouTube, and it popped up again. So I went to the source, the creator. Thankfully, he pulled it off YouTube. But just think if a child had found it. Found what? What happened? Let me check this out. I have experience. I'd like to share. I was like a video about teaching sewing to children and a picture of a bag. That's popped up. No lies. I don't know. Well, they're going to let me keep working on the movie, but I can't be cursing. And I'm not worried about porn bomb because I don't have nobody on my channel. And that's why I keep telling people, before you let someone up on your channel, make sure they're dressed. You know, I guess we've seen a lot of people behind stage in the waiting room to come up on StreamYard. And, you know, hey, whatever they're doing behind the scenes on camera, if they get on there and they're naked, boobies flopping all over, all right. But before you let them up, they got to be dressed. And you got to trust them that they're not going to porn bob you or something, or yank their baloney out or something in the middle of a video or something, right? So you got to trust people. It's just madness. It's madness. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? So there's a lot of laws that are going to be changing. I don't know if they're making it more stricter rules for you to be on YouTube, where you have to have a real photo. You know, it can't be anything else than a real photo. That photo needs to be connected to one of your accounts, whether it be Facebook, TikTok, you know. But then again, I tried to explain, well, it could be a fake photo. Someone took it and it ain't really them. But they supposedly have some bigwig YouTubers or people now, that so-called smart people, that are going to be running YouTube. I don't know if that's true. A picture of I don't know. You could talk about, you can't curse, but you can talk about the body anatomy. I can't, you know, you don't have to worry about that in this profit. I don't think the rules is to that. I mean, you could talk about anatomy and just use different words. Everyone uses the P word or the other P word, you know, for the man. Or D word or whatever it is, you know. I'm not worried about it. I mean, who are they? They owe me 1.57 mil for 7 days for shutting my movie down. How the F do you know Kohberger is Jewish? Because that's a Jewish name, dude. And for one, look at his nose. You could tell his nationality by just looking at him. The dark colored eyes underneath. Man, he's probably part Jewish. At least that's what I think. But I imagine they will have all kinds of money and people defending him. Probably, possibly the movie business will come in on this, being that his sister was part of that horror movie. She starred in it. Maybe, you know. Well, one of the directors did say that they were shocked, you know, that his sister is beautiful. Did you see her? Boy, that's probably the best thing out of the family is Bryan Kohberger's sister. She's beautiful. We all are part Jewish prophet. We're all part Jewish. I'm part German Jew. But then again, I lived in a world where my whole life was a lie that they told me, folks. So I might not even be German Jewish. And I might be Ethiopian. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want a tiny little Jewish princess. Yeah. I don't know, Ricky. I don't know. I am German, Polish. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit of everything from what everyone has told me. I'm like, that would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. Here I'm probably just Polish from what people have been telling me. You know what? You're so stupid. I think you're from Poland. I might be. That's okay. I'll still love the people. No Polish jokes, please. No, it ain't. It is not, Pedro. You can look at the dude and see he's Jewish. You ever want to spot a Jewish person, look at their nose. If it's real giant, looks like a crow, sunken eyes, and he's probably Jewish. That's why they're all in Israel right now at the wall, the Wailing Wall, going, hey, you son of a bitch, go. That son of a... Oh, I can't curse. You can't curse. I wonder if they're going to give me some leeway, being that I'm a movie channel, music channel, and I'm an artist. And I can't I got to express myself, even though I don't curse very much at all on this channel, only when I'm doing a skit. But we'll see. We'll see. He might be all German. Pedro, you might be right. He might be all German. He might be the next what is that? Fake Messiah or whatever, the devil or whatever. I don't know. My brother had a DNA done, 1% Jewish and no American Indian. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's the difference between Polish and Polish? Nothing. We're all the same. I love Polish sausage and sauerkraut, so I know I'm part Poland. Right? Now, the new thing is supposedly everyone's coming to the rescue of the two police that pulled over Bryan Kohberger. Now the FBI is trying to say they called the police and had them pulled over. I don't know about that. I think these guys just weren't doing their job up to date. I would have to see proof that the FBI called the state police out here and said, stop them there. Did they do that in every state to make sure something was up? How many times did he really get pulled over? Right now we're hearing 2. But was he pulled over in other states? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I have a feeling the father would have came out and said, hey, what the heck is going on? We've been pulled over 50 times, and not one ticket. What's going on? Something's going on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to investigate it all. Now, what they're going to say now is defense will probably say, we can't get no evidence. You guys went in and cleaned up the crime scene so fast. Now therefore you're going to have to throw the case out. If you ain't, we can't have a fair trial. They're just not playing. They're not using. I don't know what happened to the. I keep telling law enforcement, you folks better be law enforcement. You best watch a movie of how it's really done, how you really preserve a crime scene. You don't touch nothing until you got the killer. Nothing. Don't clean nothing up. If you do, you photograph every single inch. You should really videotape it too, of that house, inside, of all the blood, where you found it, everything, any fingerprint, anything. But they don't. They started cleaning up the house, and I imagine they had people to move in. They were ready to lease the house out again. Who's going to live in that house? I don't know. Even if you tear that house down on that spot, there'll probably be spirits. We're waiting. We're thinking about setting up a camera out there. To start filming to see if we could pick up any ghosts out there. They might. I don't know. Yeah, I never took no test. I just go by what everybody tells me. Tomorrow I'll be Ethiopian. The day after that I'll be Yugoslavian. The day after that I'll be African. So I got to find out what rules are what. And I think these rules only pertain to certain channels. These channels probably that are causing a lot of havoc. These channels that are under suspicion of illegal activity on their YouTube or whatever. I am part hillbilly too, Pedro. I know what you're saying. I know. Yeah, I'm part hillbilly. I used to go down south and chill and fish and beautiful ladies down south. But yeah, I know. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on. And you know what? The new video out of Kohberger, his his hands, right? When he gets out of the van, once they have him, um, I don't see no scratches, no cuts, but there's tons of these videos out. Oh my God, look at this. It's a cut. Look at this. It's a cut. Well, I hate to say it, but if he cut himself, he had a month to heal. You wouldn't see nothing but maybe a scar. Maybe. You wouldn't see no scratches like we're seeing right now. Or he would have 3 weeks to heal. I mean, we're a month and what, 2 weeks, a week into the case or whatever. So the if he left, I would think his wounds would have been close to healing where you wouldn't have seen a giant scratch. One video, it looks like it. The other video of him getting pulled over, it don't look like there's any cuts on his hands or arms or anything. So it's going to be interesting to see, but he would have had time to heal if he did cut himself, right? Little bit of ointment on his hands or whatever, and within a couple of weeks. So when are they going to be? Hey, YouTube, I got a question for you. When are you going to be protecting us creators? It's okay for these people to come in here and attack me and these gangbangers and all these big money people and rappers and everybody, but it's not okay for somebody that's just throwing a picture of their schlong or something up there. When you gonna protect the creators? But then again, they're not in the business of protecting people. They're in the business probably of suppressing stories in people's channels. What? For money. They're probably being paid to do it. I don't know. But I think they're going to start coming down on certain people, certain channels that they have no content. They got nothing. I think somebody alerted the government and FBI and all these people that these channels that have no content, they have no face, they have nothing. And we went ahead and figured out either these people are government agents or there's a reason why they don't want to be seen. They don't want you to know their real name. They don't want you to know their face. So we're interested to see, it's going to be interesting to see what YouTube does. How are they going to attack this? Is it going to be YouTube attacking it, or is the government going to attack these things? And this is the topic in some of these channels. We got these people coming in. We have no idea if they're human or computer generated or a alt account, hot phone, where you can't track it. You can't. Some of these creators got 5, 6, 7 phones, all different accounts. Very devious. I'm like, we haven't seen this since Cold War. You remember that guy, Hitler? You know, when they were sending spies over here acting like Americans? We haven't seen, this is something, these people overcame the technology and went Cold War. No, I'm not saying anyone in my chat is doing that, but, some people don't want their faces to be seen, don't want their privacy to be given up. And I don't blame them. We should have an internet that is secure enough where we can be our real life people, our real names, our real photos. Me, I don't care. I am who I am. I've been that since I was a child. I ain't changing. That's it. People are like, "You, my God, you put your face out on the YouTube." That's right. Publicity. I got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of emails from all kinds of women all over the world. And some crazy guys, too. So we're going to get to this. We're going to fix America. It's going to take time, but at least we're going to make progress and change the world. We are going to change YouTube. If not, we'll start anew. We'll call it Johnny Vision. Johnny Tube. It's going to be incredible. Huge. Huge. Ricky's. Yeah. Yeah, they want you to bow down. No, we can't. I'm holding the front lines up here, Mr. White House. I need $1.17 trillion printed out and a bunch of rocket defense systems and everything up here. Yeah, we are thinking of moving back there, but they have a big meth and opioid problem. That's everywhere, Rick. That's everywhere. The more I look at Bryan Kohberger, the more I'm looking at this guy in his head thinks he's the Messiah. And if he ain't the Messiah, then there's a good chance he's the devil incarnated. He's all of these killers wrapped up into one, probably, in his head, in his own head. It ain't good. All right, anything else you folks want to talk about? Oh. It's chilly out. Go get the BC bridge. The Warlock. That's at the pawn shop. What'd you call up there, Ricky? Yeah, Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot. coal miners are all about going there. Johnny, go get the BC Rich. Yes, all of the factories my family worked at shut down. My bed further south moved left. All right, so how are all you ladies doing today, and gentlemen? Is everybody doing good? I got a little bit of sleep last night, and I'm looking forward to more sleep. And yeah, yeah, I gotta pay a bill today, so my uncle worked at bryan lumber until he was 85 or 86. Well, it was nice. I slept too. No more 3 a.m. Yeah, I know. I'm done with the 3 a.m. stuff. Ah, beautiful Kim Maple Syrup is here. Good morning, Miss Kimmy. Kim, do you know all the new changes to YouTube? Have you heard about it? What's all involved in that? I guess there's supposed to be new rules, but I'm thinking they're just for certain YouTube channels. Johnny, Amazon had great deals on guitar strings. So does Guitar Center. Yeah. No, I haven't. Yeah, I think probably just certain creators got it. I think maybe I didn't see nothing the other day when I was in there that there was changes, but I think it was probably certain YouTube channels that have been maybe suspicious or that do maybe a lot of cursing. Maybe I don't know, but cursing. We're adults. Kids should not be on YouTube. Um, that kids should not be on adult YouTube discussions. But you have to remember, while we're up, people are sleeping, and then at night, halfway across the world, it's late night here, but there it's morning, and the kids are up, whether they're in school or on YouTube watching. So we got to figure out a new design for YouTube, a new thing. I got Diablos. Yeah, I got a couple sets of Diablos, I think, and I got a couple sets of Slinkies, and I think I got one pack left of the acoustic Martins. I got plenty of electric guitar strings. Johnny, the child expert. No, I'm no expert in nothing. I'm just giving my opinion. Good morning, Johnny. How are you? Donna Rubinho. Hello. How you doing, ma'am? Come on in. You're more than welcome. Oh, I forgot I was so rude. Do you folks need some coffee? Pedro, be nice. Don't worry about Pedro. He's mad because I said certain people that have been on YouTube without any content, without anything, no photos, no nothing, might be watched. Good morning, Johnny. How are you? I'm doing okay, ma'am. If anyone wants coffee, let me know. When I buy anything from Amazon, I make sure it's coming from the manufacturer's store. I don't do any shopping on Amazon unless I totally have to have something off of Amazon. But if I can't get it at a pawn shop, Walmart, a garage sale, then I'll go on Amazon. But here's the thing. The office called me real quick. So I got to run down to the office. So I'm going to let you folks chat. I'll be gone for just a couple minutes. I just got to walk to the office, sign a couple papers. I'll be right back. It's going to be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Is that okay? Is that all right? Or I could shut down the video and come back later. Yes, Johnny, what? I don't know. Can't people say what they, I don't know. What are you saying yes to? Yes, shut down the video, or yes, go to the office? It's better without you, Pedro said. Sure it is, Pedro. What I got is a bunch of people from channels that were either on the run, or the creator didn't like, or they wouldn't do what the creator wanted them to do. So all these people in my chat were either sent from some of these channels to infiltrate my channel, but it ain't working. We were all set up for this. Once you come in, you can never leave. This is going to make a great movie. They are so pissed at me because I got a grip on it, and they're like, "We want some of this." I'm like, "You ain't getting none of it. This is my baby. This YouTube movie is like, uh, uh, you know, this is my baby." Yes, Pedro is a clown, but that's okay. You could be a clown in this chat, Pedro. It's all right. I hate clowns, but then again, I lived in Chicago when that clown was running around. John Wayne Gacy. So I'm not I don't like clowns too much at all. They're lucky they caught him, because there was rumors that the old mafia was getting ready to cut him up because he was some kind of a sicko, and they found out about it. I mean, I'm not going to mention any names, but I do believe that's true. They were going to get rid of his ass. He was saying he was mafia and connected to people, and the mob. And once the mob found out, they're like, "Oh, this dude's going." But the cops got him then. All right, I will be right back.
unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
All right, I'm back. What happened while I was gone? I had to walk all the way to the other end of the apartment complex and back. What happened? Who's looking for me? What, Upchurch was in my chat? My views probably go up. My subs too. I know what you're saying, Ricky, to leave the driveway $20. I just let Amazon come here. Pedro. Who is Bryan Upchurch? Pedro thinks that Bryan Kohberger is Bryan Upchurch. I need to refill on my coffee. We kicked you out of the group, Johnny. You can't kick me out of nothing. This is my channel. Miss Donna. I'm in the foothills of Boone, the Blue Ridge Mountains. The Blue Ridge Parkway is like 20 minutes from her. Stay up there in them mountains, young lady. The bluegrass Kentucky. You know, I used to be a repo guy. And one time I went ahead and got furniture from, no one could get any furniture back from this guy. They called me. This guy will not give us our money. He hasn't made a payment in so long. Can you call the guy and try and collect on it? I'm like, why are you giving me all the ones that you just, no, you're not going to, they haven't paid you, haven't seen them. I got to track them down. Well, I got a hold of the guy. He called me. And I went out. I'm like, dude, I know you're pretty far behind on this. I got to have the furniture back. I know it stinks. I've been there. I know. He's going off about, I'm like, where are you from? You from around here? I'm from here, Kentucky. And I ain't giving the furniture back. But I talked to him for about an hour on the phone. And I'm like, we can do this two ways. I can go get some of Kentucky's finest green grass, old Mary Jane, about a pound of it, and light it on fire in front of your house. And put a 12-pack of beer and a bunch of boxes of cupcakes and ding-dongs. You're going to come out of the house eventually. And eventually then, once you come out of the house, we will go in and get your furniture. And the dude was laughing his butt off. He thought it was real funny. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I'll smoke you out with some of the best cannabis around. You'll be higher than a kite. You're going to come out of there wanting munchies and food. Well, by golly, he laughed. He asked me what my name was. I told him. He said, you know what? Here in a couple of days, come get the dang furniture. I'm like, hey, great. That's all they want is their furniture. Other than that, you owe them money, but I don't even think they're going to go after you for the money. They just want their furniture back. Well, by golly, I got that furniture. Sure did. Sure did. He wanted me to go out drinking with him. He's like, dude, I want to go out drinking. I'm like, I can't do that. It's against business policy. I can't hang with customers. He's like, dude, you're funny as shit. I'm like, I appreciate it. If I could, I would stop by, have a drink with you, a beer, maybe smoke some of that Kentucky bluegrass, right? But I can't. Yeah, I got the furniture. That's a true story. I did get the furniture. All right, what are we doing? What's up? What's everyone laughing about? Donna's in here, Debbie. We're missing somebody. Little Miss Savannah and Miss Ragu. But that's okay. Let them little ladies sleep. I think they got kids and families. They got lives to live. Everybody okay? Everybody's okay? All right. Just checking. We got some new people in my chat today. Everybody be kind. I was hoping some of these ladies will be able to tell us what the new laws are and what I can do, what I can't do. Does that mean we can't do ghost videos no more? We can't talk about adult stuff. We can't flirt with each other anymore. We can't. Somebody fill me in on this, right? Chelsea Prophet. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my blood pressure under control dealing with PO. Who are you dealing with? Debbie Fox. Bzzz, kind of heart. Be kind. Oh, be kind. Yeah. Who, me? I know. Did I upset somebody? My apology. You cannot do whatever you want. This is the problem we have in America. People think they could do whatever they want. It's our freedoms. It's our freedom. No. You can't go out and kill people and rape and pillage a country. That's not your freedoms. You can't attack a chat and take over people's channels. That's not your freedoms. Miss Donna. Rubinio. We're free to voice our opinions, but code word, monkey. Little Debbie's back to herself. Her little monkey's jumping all over chat. For YouTube records, I love the monkeys in the chat. Leave these ladies alone. Debbie, she's leaving all of poop. Or like I'm public storage unit. Hey, but I am a Sicilian, remember? I forgot. She's Sicilian. You don't want to mess with them. Yikes. We got enough trouble as it is. Hopefully she brought spaghetti and Italian beef sandwiches. The real ones from Sicily. Not this fake stuff in America. They always say Sicilian food is better than American. I'm like, what? It's better? We've been shafted in America. We're not getting the real Italian sausage sandwiches and the pizzas and the spaghetti and the stuffed cheese shells with the sauce. Oh, God. We've been ripped off, people. Bleep her. I'll sell it all. So what? What is going on? Tell her to take her crap with her, or you're selling it. All ladies, be safe or be nice. Now I know what they're talking about. I think Miss Profit her roommate is leaving. Oh, Miss Profit, let her just wait. Let her move out peacefully. Let her take all of her stuff. Keep the doors locked. Change the locks after these people leave. Always change your locks. I know that stinks. You're not thinking of it right now, but I'm thinking for you. If you have a roommate and they move out, change your locks. Even if they give you the key back, because they could have an extra set of keys. One night you're in the bathtub taking a sensual bath with candles and listening to me, and the next thing you know, you hear and you got idiots, right? So trying to get in your house. So change the locks. Once everyone has moved out, you change the locks. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to look out for you, beautiful ladies. Miss Parego's here. Did you all hear that? Charges. Living room says suspect. I don't know, Miss Parego. Wow, eight Daho knew who to look for the in car. I don't know what she's talking about. Johnny, she is leaving me high and dry. She's not taking her stuff, just leaving town. Well, then put it all out on the front lawn. The garbage will come get it. Or do you have a garage? Put it in the garage. Change all the locks, and if she comes back to get her stuff, you got it. Because she might move out and leave her stuff in there, and then say, "I'm going back to get all my stuff," and then the stuff is gone. And then she goes, "Oh, well, I'm suing because she took all my stuff and got rid of it, threw it away, sold it, or whatever." Try to get a lawyer, but this could be ugly. Roommate saw Idaho killer. Sarah Parego saying, is that what they're saying? The two surviving girls seen him? Maybe as he was going out the door, or maybe as he was upstairs, they were silently walking upstairs, seen him, seen his face, and then ran downstairs and locked their doors. And they're lucky they did lock their doors, because he probably would have killed all of them. Well, they knew who he was from the beginning then. But I think they have other stuff on him before the Idaho 4 case. I think they're looking now. I've seen a news thing that now the real work begins, because now they're going to look for every single murder around there within such a distance, around his house, around where he lived in Washington. Did this guy ever go on a vacation? Where did he go? You got to track all these places. You got to make sure this guy was not the next, crazy killer. Zodiac and stuff. Did they describe a big-nosed Jewish dude? My hometown is full of drugs. Now small little Port Orange, 5 miles to the beach, is trashed out. Yeah. He is part Jewish. Come off of it, Pedro. Come off of it. The name itself is Jewish. You know that. I know that. You can look at him. He's got a giant hook nose. That's Jewish. And we got nothing against Jewish people. We worship Jesus and God. That's about it. We ain't the chosen ones, but we still worship God and pray to God. And we choose to believe in something good than something evil. Tell her she has a certain amount of time to get the things. Yeah. First, call the police. Maybe contact the district attorney or the courts and ask them what kind of laws you have. She's boot scoop boogieing on you. She owes you money. She's not taking her things. What can I do? They might tell you, put all the stuff out on the porch. They might tell you there's nothing we can do. You'll have to take her to court. They might tell you, put all the stuff on the street where the garbage can get to it and come get it, and lock change the locks on your doors, and write it off as a loss, and go on with your life, and be safe who you have in there. Good morning. Kiki Eyes is here. Sorry guys, I'm just shaking from anger. I know, Miss Profit, but just make sure they don't. Just make sure you know your laws when it comes to renters. Once you have a renter, It's hard to get rid of them because the laws now are in place where if somebody stays in your house for a couple days, they can go ahead and say that they live there, right? They're renting there or whatever. Chelsea, things are by the state. They have 30 days to get their stuff. You have to go to court to evict first. No, well, she might not. Was she on the lease? If she wasn't on the lease, lock the doors, put her stuff out, and wait the 30 days, and then put her stuff out. If she's not on the lease, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Be careful, Chelsea. Landlords cannot change locks to keep a tenant out. But here's the thing: no contract. I can just say it's all my stuff. Yeah, if she is not on the lease, don't worry about it. If she was just a friend you were trying to help or someone you knew and you were trying to help, but they are not on the lease, sorry, you got to go. Yeah. If no lease, she is a 30-day tenant, but you still can't lock her out. I'd lock the doors, change the locks. Is she definitely moving and never coming back, Miss Prophet? If she's definitely moving and she's never coming back, change the locks. If she's not on your contract as a lease tenant from you and there's no paperwork, no contract at all, change the locks. Put her stuff out on the thing. It's obvious she ain't got money. If she's going to try and sue you, she won't be able to afford it anyways, right? Because she can't even pay her rent bill, right? No offense, everybody. No offense, little lady, if you're watching, but, you know, I don't know. Don't take advice from John. I don't know. I wouldn't either. He's mafia. I'm Johnny Kramer. I'm John Kramer. I ain't John. You can't do that, Johnny. If there is Kiki, if she has no lease, if her roommate has no lease and is not on the lease as a tenant legally, then I believe she can lock the doors and change the locks. If it was just a friend that was staying there and she's not on the lease, then even the landlord will say she's not even on the lease. So she was just a guest of the person that is on the lease and paying the bills. Contact the person that you're leasing from, Prophet. Are you leasing a house or an apartment from somebody? If you are, let them know what's going on. If she has mail coming there, you have to give her 30 days. Give her her 30 days, Prophet. Go to the post office and let them know that she is moving and no longer to deliver mail there. She is not on the lease. And tell her that she's got 30 days. And after that 30 days, there'll be no more mail coming to there. The post office will hold all the mail from her. Kiki, I said, I talked to my lawyer. Oh, what's Kiki saying? You have to give her 30. Okay, give her 30 days. But while you're doing that, Prophet, go to the post office and let them know that this person is going to be moving and no longer send their mail to your house. I own my home. I own my home. Oh my God. So there was no lease. Did you write a lease to her? Or were you just helping your friend out? Oh yeah, go to post office. Yeah, Debbie. I'm trying to help her here. Don't listen to Pedro. Don't listen to any of these people that are Pedro's friends. If there is no verbal contract or no verbal lease on paper, legally binding, then yeah, I would change the locks. Call the police, call the post office, see what you could do. I know what they're going to ask her. Do you have a lease with this person? And once they find out, no, there's no lease. I was just letting her. And check and see what your laws are for tenants. That they have these squatter rights now where they can just come in and squat. You invite someone in to stay at your house for a week. Next thing you know, the mail shows up there, and then they're trying to. Well, I live there. No lease, just helping her out. Well, then you got a pretty good chance. It's better than you had a contract with her. You didn't have no verbal contract, or well, you had a verbal contract, but it wasn't legally binding. If it went to court, they would throw it out because it says there's no legal connection there. Yes, Debbie's right. Debbie Fox is right. At least it'll be on record that. Kiki I said, I did not have no paperwork on this man, and I still had to give him 30 days notice. All right. Let's just say Kiki is right. Then Miss Profit, wait the 30 days from today, or she's leaving tomorrow, from tomorrow. 30 days after that, then go ahead. And do you have a garage? If you have a garage, move all of her stuff out of the house into the garage. Let her know your stuff is in the garage, right? You don't have to come into the house. All your stuff is in the garage. But if these ladies feel safe with waiting 30 days, then wait 30 days. Debbie, don't video in the post office. You can, Debs. Sarah Parego, true. Debbie Fox, okay, didn't know. Miss Prophet, she won't take me to court. She's a felon. No money. She's leaving the state. Ooh, yikes. Let her go. Let her run far, far away, Miss Prophet. If she ain't taking her stuff, the courts might tell you sell it to get your money back. If she don't take her stuff with her, give her 30 days to come get her stuff, but move it out of the house. Change the locks. Therefore, she don't have to come into the house to get her stuff. They have posted for rules of conduct called Poster 7. No, you can go to cops, report exactly what's going on. Yes, Miss Parego is right. Call the authorities. Let them know the situation you're in. Just let them know, what are my rights? I own the house. I was helping a friend out. She was staying here. She's leaving. She hasn't paid. She's skipping out on me, but she will not take her stuff. And there's no legal contract. Ask the police. The police might say, oh no, you got the right. If there's no contract or anything, heck, if she's a felon, they might understand. Not that we are holding anything against this little lady. Everybody goes through hard times, and everybody's got a record, right? Been pulled over for a seatbelt, a ticket, a cursing or flipping off a cop or whatever, whatever it may be. You better check with your laws because you can't get rid of that person's property after so long. You can. Yeah, well, like I said, does Miss Profit have a garage? If she has a garage, put the stuff in the garage. Then she don't have to come. Wait the 30 days, put the stuff in the garage. Once the 30 days is up, throw the stuff out. Or turn around and sell it and get your money back. Kiki eyes, I will research it. Yes, research it. I'm no lawyer, although I do watch stuff like that. I know here in Indiana, if they don't like you, you're out on the street. There is no 30 days. There's no 30 days. I've seen guys move in here and they come get them. The police come get them and kick them out. There is no 30 days. You got 30 days to get out or whatever. No, because in Indiana, there's the right to where you just can't kick someone out. You can't just kick someone out into the street, into the cold. You know, they got to go to court and all that crap. And it'll take months and months before they get you out. I've seen people go years and years without paying rent. Yeah, you can curse and flip off cops. No, 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 no. All right, I'm going to have to be shutting this video down here shortly. Are we missing anybody in chat? We want to make sure everybody's okay. We want to make sure everybody's all right. I'm seeing I'm not seeing little Savannah, but she's got kids and she's a creator. She puts out videos, so she might be working on a video or with the kids. It's all right, Savannah. You don't have to be here. You're a busy woman. Sarah, Debbie, are all your chores done today? Without my daily peach, no way you can shut it down. Without my daily peach post, no way you can shut it down. Sarah Prego wants me to shut the video down. Go to the synagogue and repent, Johnny. Repent what? Pedro, cut it out. Our laws say 10 days, but she'll be gone tomorrow. I'm just pissed because she's supposed to be a friend. No, never done with chores. I know, Deb. I got things to do around here. I'm out of cigarettes, I think. I gotta go get a pack of smokes. I can leave the video running, or I can shut it down and come back later. I got things to do, but noon I had to put a peach up. A peach? What good is repenting? You all sin. Repeat again. I don't know. Sarah Parego's sauce must have went bad. And we're all sinners. We are all sinners. Ask for God's forgiveness and go on. Pick yourself up and move on. Right, Sarah. Be bad all week. Go to church Sunday. It's all good again, right? Yeah. Just mop the floor, and I love the smell of Pine Sol. Sorry. I like the Lysol. I grew up on Pine Sol, right? But then they got that other stuff, the Lysol. And I was like, this is kind of good. The Pine Sol is good. I use that mostly. Manly Pine Sol, right? God just shakes his head and says, you again? Yeah. He knows me. I usually stop up there. I get him some coffee. We hang out for a little while. I'm like, forgive me. I'm a man. I'm a straight man. You created me with a penis. He's like, I know. I was born to love women. Just one in particular. I know. Others that cannot hold the laws. I'm like, all right, Lord. I got to get back down there. It's a zoo. And he looked at me and said, I know. All right, I got to go get a pack of smokes. Do you ladies want me to shut this video down? I can come back later. Or are you ladies busy talking? You want to use my chat to talk? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'll go to the gas station and come back and leave the video running for you ladies that chit chat. Pay no attention to Pedro because he thinks he knows everything. Listen, folks, if you want to know anything, ask Pedro. He's smarter than me. He's still trying to handle my repents from teenage stuff. That's okay, Miss Sarah Parego. Charcy, just let her go. That's why I really don't have a lot of friends. I can't take heartaches. Man, just let her go. Let her leave. Give her 30 days. If they don't come back and get their stuff, get rid of it. Sell it if you have to. But just call the authorities first, Miss Parego. Call the authorities first. Explain to them. All right, Miss Donna's back. Hello, Miss Rubiano. Oh my God, that might be the judges or the lawyers, Julie Giuliano Rubiano's wife. I don't blame you for coming here, Miss Rubiano. I'm joking. That's a joke. Donna, I gotta watch the Congress vote for speaker, but I will come back when you do, Johnny. Oh, Miss Donna, so nice. Yeah, I heard that. They were supposed to vote on it yesterday, but they didn't vote on it. You know, the Speaker of the House. It's our house. I'm doing the speaking, folks. That's what the government's saying. They voted me to do the speaking for the House, and I'm like, we're going to clean house. I'll speak about it as we go. Ah, we love you too here, Miss Rubiano. Sarah Parego's laughing. Yes, I'm going to be the House Speaker. Go watch them and let us know. Come back and let us know what they're thinking of. Miss Rubiano. Tell your husband, Giuliano, I said hello, and matzo balls and cheese sticks forever. He'll know what I'm talking about. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Kiki eyes. Go get your cigarettes. So leave the video going so you ladies can chat. You're out of order. This whole court is out of order. Rubiano, Miss Rubiano is in here saying, you're out of order. This whole court's out of order. You can't handle the truth. I hear you. I hear you. She said we're not in order yet. No, we're all out of order there. She come in here and I'll tell you what, this chat is out of order. You're out of order. Everyone's out of order. And you can't handle the truth. We don't want to know the truth. We're already crapping in our pants when Trump got up there and said, everything's corrupt. Everything? Yeah, everything's corrupt. Ooh, Debbie Fox, they are saying Bryan forgot something in the home. Yeah. Yeah. Johnny, I look forward to every time you come on. Oh, Kiki eyes. You're so nice. I will be right back. I'm going to run to the store real quick right down the street and get a pack of cigarettes. I will be right back. Do you ladies want to take control of the chat? Please, no porn bombing and no photos of any women until I get back, please. Please, you folks have been leaving me out of this. I feel so left out of your naughtiness. All right, I am back, ladies. It is sleeting, snowing, raining. Very icy. Getting cold, too. Yeah, they're saying he might have been the stalker. He might have been the masked guy that was all on all the ringtones or whatever. Maybe. We'll see. I didn't get no salty sack. I got a pack of smokes. Bye, everyone. Take care. Much love. Yes, Kiki. Tell Johnny I'm really sorry, but I have to go. I made a huge mess. It's all right, Kiki. Clean up the mess. Be safe. He might have been that guy that was, he might have killed them other two people that were killed in their beds out there that were similar to the Idaho 4. You know, people were saying that there was a struggle, that the people were found in the hallways and in the front room or in the bed. But then you see other videos that say they were all killed in their beds as they slept. And the reason they had defense wounds was because they probably woke up in pain being stabbed and then tried to fight back, which that does make sense to me. And then I understand how the parents went ahead and said, well, you know, someone was targeted. Maybe. I think the whole house, if you ask me, was targeted. But the reason you had different wounds on different people was probably because they woke up and tried to fight back. The trash at the house had DNA from them at scene. The trash in the Idaho 4 case house had DNA of Bryan. Well, some people are saying now that Bryan actually went on a date and knew the girls. That would explain his DNA there. But they got to have something else. Maybe they got his DNA from the Idaho 4 case and it matched the other two murders that were out there the same way the girls died. I have no idea what Pedro's talking about. Pay no attention to Pedro. He knows absolutely nothing. There's little Miss Savannah Smiles. Good morning. We were worried about you. We didn't see you in here. We weren't sure if we should get a man team together and start hunting you down to make sure you were okay. But I told the chat, well, she's got kids and she's a woman. She's busy and she's probably got things to do. Right? Miss Rubio. Pedro is a bomb. Love Pedro. Pedro is very many people, Donna. Just letting you know, Pedro is Bendejo. He is Raphael. He is a bunch of people. Who sent him to my chat, I'm not sure. But he is a bunch of people. And that's why he is being profiled on my chat. He's probably 4 or 5 people. You eventually will find that out in your own little way. Savannah, hey girl, I'm stung. I stung him. You all were worried. We were worried. We usually are. Well, I am when it comes to a beautiful woman. We all get worried, but yeah, I get worried. I thought he was your friend. Yeah, I kept telling, I've been telling people. No, I don't know who Pedro is, or Bendejo, or any of them. They're trolls in my chat room. He is. We love Pedro too. Nah, we love y'all here. I am not, or if I'm not here for all full day, send help. No, I can't do that, Miss Savannah. I could if we were married. No, if we were lovers. Same with Debbie. I'd do the same thing if we were lovers or married, but we're not. So I can't do that. Kaylee dog was barking. Yeah, I imagine so. Probably because, well, the dog supposedly was locked away. I'm sorry. I can't stalk you women. I'm sorry. I know some women find it attracting that men would want to stalk them, but not this white boy. I can't stalk you ladies. Well, unless you ask me to, I probably can. Can you stalk me and breathe heavy on the phone? I guess so. I guess I can. If you like that, I guess I can. Just joking, ladies. Oh, there goes Debbie. I knew it. It was a matter. What time is it? 1:00. Monkey time. Little furry monkey. Pedro, I love Johnny. You don't love me. You love Johnny Depp. You don't love me. Pedro Williams. I love Johnny, but he needs rigged guidance, checks, and balances. No, I just did my checkbook. Thanks for that, for reminding me. I better write this down so I don't forget. $6.40. LA Express. I gotta add all these numbers up here soon and figure what me balance is. Got bills to pay, people to pay. My dog would have chewed their way out to come to my aid. Yes, ladies, that's why I'm trying to help these ladies. If someone comes in, do not hold that dog back. If you feel threatened, let that dog chew on that person like a bone. Why you are calling authorities and loading your weapon or grabbing your machetes. Debbie said she's got her. I'm sharpening my machete right now as we speak, Johnny. How stimulating. Sarah, where did you get all of that info? I would like to go to that channel and check it out. Yes, Sarah's. I think they released today the affidavit that they had sealed, Miss Prophet, Law and Crime. I think they're opening it, so they'll know exactly what they have or what they're up against. Bryan will know exactly what he's up against once they open up that sealed thing. They'll know all the evidence. They'll know everything. That's when the lawyer will look at Bryan and go, that's when he realized he was screwed. Is that the... I have no idea. Law and Crime. Oh, that's probably the name of the channel, yes. Roommate heard one girl crying for help, and suspect says, I am going to help you. Oh, so she heard what was going on. I'm telling you, them girls are lucky they lock their doors. Them girls are lucky they lock their doors. I bet you his plan was to kill everybody. He knew the house. He's been in the house. He knew them bedrooms were there. His plan was to go in and kill everybody, I believe. That's just my opinion. But them girls locked their doors, so I think he probably tried to open them doors, maybe. Don't watch Perplexed. Why is that one beautiful woman with the long hair and everything? Perplexed or whatever. She says nutty, but I like her. See, Pedro knows her. Matter of fact, Pedro, Bendejo, Rafael have all been in here telling me to subscribe to her channel. They love her. Yeah, it's just a raining, sleeting, icy out, snowing. It rains, then it turns to snow, then it's raining out. Exactly, Miss Rubiano. If the girls heard screams, why didn't they call cops? No calls to the 911 until 11 a.m. I think they said it was 12 till noontime or something. They say personal, unconscious, common. It was a bloodbath. Exactly. They called their friends first to come over. From what I heard, the research I seen and heard in the video, they called their friends first to come over before they called the police. If they heard all this screaming and massive blood everywhere, like some of these videos have put out, these videos put out that one of the people were found in the hallway, on the floor in the hallway, blood all over, right? The other person, but yet you hear the girls that survived, they said they walked through the house and they could not get into the bedrooms. So there must not have been anybody laying around in view. There might have been blood trails, maybe, but there was no one in view because the girls supposedly called their friends saying they can't get in the bedrooms, that the doors were locked or whatever. So we are dealing with two different stories in this case, and where people's bodies were, right? I'm believing they probably fit the MO of the two other people that were killed before Idaho 4, where they were in their sleeps and died in their bed. You know, the fighting was people trying to survive, waking up out of a dead sleep in pain. Then they tried to fight. Is one of the girls named Dylan? Yes, one of the girls that lived there is named Dylan. Pluplex Lori is blaming her. Laura is blaming her. But why say to 911 person unconscious when they see people massacred? They didn't. The report came in, Miss Rubio, that the reason they called the police was because they couldn't get into the bedrooms and they thought they were unconscious or something. They couldn't get open. No one was answering the doors of the bedrooms. See, we're getting 2-3 different stories, and that's what stinks about social media is these people are getting fake information and putting it out. We don't know. Why don't we know? Because we weren't there. So we don't know the crime scene and the position of the bodies and where they actually really were killed. Does that make sense to anyone? She didn't see it. She heard last victim. Yeah. That's what I thought too, Miss Prego. Was she heard, both of the girls said they heard something, but they thought it was a party. And they got up and locked their doors because they thought there was a party going on. That's what we heard. Remember when the case first came out, the girls heard something, but they thought it was a party. right? As soon as the girls walked upstairs, and if they would have seen a dead body in the hallway and blood all over, don't you think they would have called the police right away? I don't think so. I think all the people were killed in their bed, which matches the same MO as the two other people that were killed in that area around the Idaho 4 house in that area. And they died in their beds. Now, one of the stories that these people put out, these YouTubers, is either fake information or we don't know. You know? Well, yeah, they thought it was a party going on, so they got up. From what I was watching, the information put out, they got up and locked their doors and went back to bed because they thought it was a party. They must have woke up. Well, remember the one guy that walked by the house at 8:30 in the morning and the door was wide open? The front door was wide open, and everyone is saying, well, he went in and out the back door. He came in through the back door, he went out through the back door. Okay. Then why at 8:30 in the morning was somebody walking their dog and walked past the house and said that the front door was wide open? Why were the police taking all kinds of photos of the front door? Because the front door had something to do with it. He might have came in through the back and went out the front. And all these people saying that Bryan was on social media talking to people, I don't think so. If he was, he's the most stupidest criminal ever. Uh, you know, and I'm waiting to see. He might have had help, folks. I know a lot of people are saying, nah, no, he might have had help. Someone had to let him know the codes to get into the house or whatever, or what time the girls were going to be home. Was he the one that was walking at the food truck, sitting in the shadows back there where you really couldn't see anybody? Was that him? You know, I don't know. If he Pedro, he busted my balls. Pedro said if he was Jewish, he would have been smarter. So there, maybe you're right. Well, Debbie Fox, you're right. Someone said they heard a scream, but they also debunked that video that 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 one guy put out, that one crime channel put out. They debunked that video. That was not really the screams that people heard. But then again, we don't know. That could have been a real scream, and people put out because that guy got the info first. All the other channels sit up that they attack him. It's fake video, whatever. We really don't know. You know who knows? The police, the FBI. They know the whole case because they got all the evidence and all the phone data, all the computer data, all the security cameras. They know, you know. Us YouTube couch potato crime people, we're only told what they let release on social media. Whether that's true or not, we have no idea. I know what video you're talking about, Debbie, I believe, where the lady's screaming, "Why don't you just leave us alone?" That's supposedly taken from this couple that argues all the time on their channel, and the guy spliced it in. That's what they're saying. A fake video put out, edited. No contact orders were issued. Know when the cops was with the 3 boys. Oh, that video. You mean when the cops pulled over the 3 or 4 dudes that were in the field, and as they're writing the ticket, somebody's hearing a scream on there? Well, ain't that a coincidence? They hear a scream on that police footage, right? Where the cops writing the ticket, someone hears a scream. Then what happens? 4 people come walking down that sidewalk trail from the house and pass right behind the police car. An unmarked police car, which them dudes probably didn't know it was police, or did they know that was police and that was a diversion so they can get away? Maybe. I don't know. Possible. Well, then they'd need to find them 4 people that were walking behind the police car as they were writing a ticket to them kids. Who were them 4 guys, 3 or 4 guys that walked past the cops' camera? They were walking behind the police car. Actually, right where they were looking for a white car by the dumpster in the apartment complex. Wanting to know where that white vehicle was. Is it possible they walked in and walked out? Is it possible Bryan walked in and walked out? Yeah. Parked his car blocks away, maybe. Heck, he could have parked his car at a frat house. That frat house out there. Or not frat house, it's a frat apartment complex or whatever. I think they got video of him standing by the car at, I think, one of the frat apartments or something. I think they got footage of him. Now, like I said, he is innocent until proven guilty, but they got to go through everything. He might have had help. It might have been a team experiment or something, a bunch of cuckoos. We don't know. We'll find out, though. They need to start really putting the pressure on them, and if the evidence is really stacked against them, I would throw out there, we're going for the death penalty, buddy. We got plenty of evidence that you were at that scene and other scenes, and either you talk or Hare Krishna or whatever. You're going to the chair or whatever. No, watch them cut a deal. I don't know. Watch them trade them, right, for some prisoner that some other country's got them. People are still upset that we traded a basketball player for one of the most deadliest killers on earth. People are still upset about that. Yes, be safe, Kiki. Well, Pedro might be right. Pedro Williams might be right. Oh, Pedro. You don't know. Anything's possible. It all leads to Camilla. Who knew, right? Kiki Eyes is back. Now the rain and sleet and snow stopped. Excuse me. Hyundai heavy involved for free advertising. Come on, Pedro. Come on, that's stretching it a little bit. I'll agree with you. It might lead back to Camilla. But using Hyundai as a thing to get publicity, come on. I'll believe in a lot of stuff, but that's just impossible. Are you okay, Kiki? What happened? Are you all right? Do you need mouth to mouth? Do you need me to come over there? She needed mouth to mouth, not a tongue down her throat. Are you okay, Kiki? I mopped the floors, and then I went to go get a cup of coffee and fell and broke my coffee pot. Oh, crap. Are you all right? Are you okay? Oh, my God. Thank God she didn't cut herself. This is unbelievable. Why did she mop the floor, then walk on the floor? Oh, my God. Do you need me to call somebody? Is she all right, ladies? Is she all right? Did she any broken bones? Throw up a signal. Something, Kiki. Something. Yell. Type in help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Please tell me no Java was spilled. It was. She broke the dang coffee pot. She mopped the floor, walked on the floor, slipped, fell, broke the coffee pot. Hopefully she didn't break her hip. This is unbelievable. Only in my chat. Why? I need to get chat insurance because I'm an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're probably a beautiful, incredible woman. Strong, kind. Just put a sign up, a warning or something if you need us to help. You're okay? All right. You don't need mouth to mouth? All right. Do you need your temperature or anything taken? I'm going to shut up. With all the new YouTube rules, I'm going to shut up. I've done it myself, Kiki. Are you okay? Yes, I hope she's okay. Hopefully she's got a spare coffee pot. Now it pays, Kiki, to go to these garage sales and buy an extra backup coffee pot just in case, Kiki. Just in case. What? We have to use code now. Do not mention me. I will post my monkey. And you will know when I post my monkey, that means my monkey is happy. All right. So now you can't even use bad words on YouTube, huh? I called my husband. He's going to pick up another one on his way home from work. Thank God. Thank God, Kiki. But like I said, Kiki, this summer when all the garage sales are out, I got a Mr. Coffee for $2. It was like brand new. I took it home, disinfected it, cleaned it all up. Works great. $2. Debbie and Savannah's feet. No, Savannah's allowed to post feet. You can talk about feet. You can talk about monkeys. I'm going to have to go through and find out what we can and what we can't say. You can say, holy crap. Yep. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can say. It's just these people that are using cursing throughout the whole video and the F-bomb and all kinds of crazy stuff, probably. I don't know. Ask Pedro. He knows everything. Debbie's right now posting a banana that's being peeled. Oh, we all wish that, Debbie. Cut it out. Get me started. Is Savannah all right? Are all these women? You ladies are under my security team. I got to do my job and protect you ladies in here. Got to make sure. Oh, folks, make sure you check out True Crime Maria, her channel. What a great creator she is. How do these women do it? I don't know. These women are so good at creating videos and effects and everything. I don't know how these women do it. But check out True Crime Maria's channel. Great woman. Great channel. What a great voice. I could sit back. She should start reading books. Maybe adult books. Or joking, True Crime Maria. I'm joking. Look, she's got a voice for it. Great videos. Debbie Fox, we can post these eggplants in your chat. You sure can, sweetie. Go right ahead. I don't have poop emojis. You should. Is she gonna go over indictment? I don't know, Miss Perigo. I have no idea. Little Miss Borrego posted a beautiful peach to me. Oh boy. Don't get me started, Borrego. Don't get me started. Last night you were talking about how your spaghetti sauce was so sweet, tangy, and dripping. Hi, Johnny. Stopped in for a few to say Happy New Year. Oh, Miss Smiley Stories World. I haven't seen you in here a while, but you're a creator. You're out making creator stuff. Everyone say hello to Miss Smiley Story Worlds. Miss Smiley Story Worlds. I don't know. There's rumors going around that there's a whole bunch of new changes on YouTube. I don't know if it's true or not. Pay no attention to the flying monkeys and the pretty little feet being posted or the eggplants, Miss Stiley. Miss Smiley Story World. Johnny, you're out of order. I'm out of order. You're out of order. This whole chat room is out of order. You wanted the truth. I gave you the truth. Now you can't handle it. Sarah Borrego posted 2 peaches. You got 2? Huh. It's no wonder everybody wants to date you. Unbelievable. It's no wonder. Smiley Story. I used to be Izzy Rose, but everybody kept getting my name confused. Oh, yes. Kiki Eyes. I forgot. I thought Kiki Eyes was a new person in my channel. It's Izzy Rose. I forgot totally about that. Why don't you put Kiki Eyes, formerly known as Izzy Rose? I'm much like a Prince, right? Right? You guys going to see Prince? No. Who's he? I'm going to see the artist formerly known as Prince. Formerly known. Formerly. He used to be Prince, but he is no more. Sarah Borrego's laughing. Oh, okay, Kiki. I wondered what happened to you. That's what they meant in my live yesterday. You were confusing them. Yes. Come on in, Smiley Story World. Relax. I saw him, but not Manson. Charlie Manson? I hope not, Borrego. Izzy Pop changed her name too. Oh my God, I can't go on with these women. They're changing their name. There's a battle between who's Izzy's. I got 3 Izzy's in my chat. They're all changing their name at the same time. Where is my coffee? Oh, let me get you ladies some coffee. How rude of me. How rude. Let me get some coffee for you ladies. I totally forgot. You know what happened last night? Last night I had that. You remember us sharing that strawberry smoothie, pineapple, peaches smoothie? I drank that at like 11 o'clock, right? And then I laid down. I was getting tired, but then it kicked in. And I was like, oh my God, I got to sleep. So no more smoothies real late at night because fruit is energy. Why is my, come on, emojis. Ladies, just hold on. I'm getting some coffee. The dang emoji thing is all effed up. This is bull crap. What am I locked up? I'm effing locked up. This is bull crap. Get out of my computer, you effing hacker. Unbelievable. Why don't you do something about people hacking our accounts, YouTube? I cannot believe this shit. Am I back? Or is it all froze up? All right, ladies, here's some coffee. I don't know if I'm froze up or not. Sarah Parego, something is weird. She caught him, and Bryan just walked out back door. Who caught who? What do you mean? I don't know what Parego's talking about. I don't think anyone caught him because they would have called the police and said it was Bryan right off the bat, right? There you go, Smiley Story World. Some coffee for you ladies. It was so rude of me. My apologies. Savannah. Oh, Savannah, do you want some donuts? Sweetie, I totally forgot. She usually brings donuts. Savannah, do you want some donuts? And maybe a piece of fruit, some maybe guacamole or something for your stomach. How's your stomach doing? No offense, me calling you sweetie. I'm just yeah. I'm starting to get like other creators, right? Kiki Eyes posted, well, 3 poops in a row. At least you had 3 good movements this morning. Thank God. I hear. All right. I wasn't sure. I'm not locked up. My camera, the timer's still going. It was locked up, but it ain't right now. But why? Right? That is indictment, his roommate said. Now going to 8th vote. What the I don't know. You guys want the votes? I got them first right here. Donuts. All right, Savannah. I didn't know. I'll give you the results. Johnny Kramer is running the whole show. The government's going on vacation. And when I'm done rebuilding this great country and our morals, integrity, and make it safe for citizens to go outside, then I'll have to give it back to the politicians so they can wreck it again, and then they'll call me. I got to get some donuts for my chat. There you go, ladies. And you ladies want some cookies to dunk in the coffee? I'm gonna get them some cookies too. All right, ladies. Love you all. There you go. Johnny's got it. Oh my God, the infamous Lips is there, known all across YouTube as Lips, is in my chat. This video will skyrocket. I know. I want all the big dogs to come in here. People will be like, "Oh my God, did you see Lips? Was on that idiot Johnny Kramer's channel." My God, the people will flock to this channel. It's bad, Johnny. They hate me. No, they don't hate you, Lips. How could they love anybody with such great lips like yours? Impossible. You're safe, Hair Lips. You're safe, Hair. You'll be all right. I know. I've heard about you all over the YouTube lands. Far in there. Look out for Lips. I wish I had some lips. I wish Lips were all over me right now, but they're not. No, they always say they adore me, Lips, but still I'm single. I'm still single. Of course, everyone keeps saying you're taken. Someone claimed you. Who? Who? Nobody has claimed me. No, we adore you too, Lips. Just behave yourself. I've never met so many women so wild before. How can these beautiful little women cause so much havoc amongst the YouTube streets? I have no idea. Oh my God. Your boyfriend or husband probably was watching you, Lips. Don't do that. I don't need your husband over here. Yeah? Is Johnny Kramer in there? No. No, he ain't. He don't live here no more. He left. Are you sure? You sound like him. I'm pretty sure he left. What an idiot. He was an idiot. Imagine your husband or boyfriend was. That probably got you a little bit of attention that night when I said that, Lips. That probably put a little bit of spunk in your husband or boyfriend that night. He spanked you right on the butt, you said. Bad Lips. Naughty. It's been 12 years. He don't care. Oh, I'm sure he cares. Why would he spank you on the butt when you mentioned that you were going to marry me? Right? That put a flame in under him. Bad Lips. You naughty Lips. Cut it out. Savannah. YouTube streets are wild. Smiley Stories World said. I gotta run. Gotta eat lunch. Johnny, you all have a great day. Yes, Miss Story. Smiley Story World. Uh, have a great day. Be safe. The streets are wild and crazy, but this is your sanctuary, ladies. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. This is your place where you can come. You can make your boyfriends or husbands jealous. And they'll, by the end of the night, they'll be pampering you. Just tell them you're thinking about dating me or marrying me. They'll change their lives real fast. Yes, be safe, Miss Stiley or Smiley Story World. I don't find anything funny about this, Lips. I love smiles. I'm sorry. Don't don't entertain them. All right. But if you ladies, I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to get your boyfriends jealous and want to put them in line, just let them know I've been watching Johnny Kramer's channel. Believe me, spanked me and sent me to my room, Johnny. He did. You naughty, naughty Lips. Bad Lips. Now you go to your room and you wait for me to get there. Check it out. I got that giant squirrel. I got that giant squirrel outside my window. Do you guys see him? You see him? Look, he's digging in the hole. He's digging in the ground. Look at him. Either that or he's humping a walnut. Look at him. He's see, Johnny, the women need safe places. We need to protect. Yes, Lip says, I'm going to my room. We need protection. Bad squirrel. You don't need to go to your room. I was just joking. Don't go to your room. Well, you can if you want. I'll be there later. Everyone is safe at Johnny's. Sure they are, but they're all married. Like, I want to hear how Lips's husband or boyfriend is spanking her. You know, don't put that picture in my mind. Take away my crayons. I'm going to take away your crayons. No more paper for you. We get to hook up jumper cables, Johnny. No, Borrego. Put the cables away. This is unbelievable. No. Is everybody okay? All the ladies okay? Did I offend anybody? Did I offend any of you ladies? If I did, my apologies. No, then you'll have to color on your walls. That's fine. That's fine. Them better not be the crayons. Them better be washable crayons, young lady. Them better be washable crayons on that wall. Lips, broken crayons, still color. Yes, they do. Debbie Fox, rope. Thank you, little piggies. Oh no, she's gonna hog tie that piggy. Debbie bought glitter. You're screwed. I'm screwed. Oh my God, not glitter. Oh, Sarah, I was trying to be good. She's being good. Broken crayons, draw. The three best lips. Yes, lips. It's your walls, Johnny. My walls. What? I'm not worried about it because I got latex walls, I think, or I can wipe down the walls in here. I'm not worried about it. I think you can. Sarah Parego's crying. What happened? What happened, Sarah? We were sent to your room. You ain't in my room. Believe me, I wouldn't be here. We got to shut this video down. You guys have a good day. I've got some work to do. We are in your room. You are not. Yes, spiritually. Yeah, probably some kind of a demon or something, but literally, no. If there was ladies in my room, like I said, you would not be. This video would come to a real fast, abrupt closing. Yeah, I think I hear something in the room. It sounds like a monkey. It sounds like a crouching tiger, hidden spider monkey. If you were scared, Johnny, jump in my pocket. Yeah, I'll jump. You can keep me right in your little pocket. Kiki Eyes says I was in the chat the other day, laughing so hard my husband made me leave the bedroom. He couldn't sleep. I was bouncing the bed. It was so funny. Where were you last night? Johnny, sponge bath. All right, Miss Borrego. Miss Borrego is going to school to be a nurse, and she asked if I could be her student, and she's got to practice how to give sponge baths and stuff. So I didn't want to at first, but I figured, what the heck, right? What the heck? If you are scared, jump into the pocket. Kiki, love it. Like a mouse. That's right. Bathe him first, Sarah. Yes, heal me first, Sarah. Debbie Fox posted her little monkeys and peeled bananas. We all wish. Sarah Parego's laughing lips. Fun. Sarah Parego, spices are juicy. And then she posted a peach. And a plate of spaghetti. I love your sauce, Borrego. I really do. But I always put a little bit of my secret sauce. my own little secret ingredients in Prego sauce, because you just want to give it a little bit of. I love the Prego. I love the Prego. Kitty purring, just a little kitty. Oh, your little kitty. I know Savannah was saying she was in bed last night watching, and her little kitty was jumping all over, walking all over the bed and jumping all over the place. Now, I prefer dogs because dogs are better at at protecting their owners in the house. You ain't never seen a killer cat. Don't go in there. It's a killer 35-pound panther. You don't see that. Dogs, they protect the owner in the house. Then the ladies got mad because I like the dogs better than the cat. Yeah, I fell asleep last night. We all did. We felt so comfortable around each other that we all just went to bed. It was a great kumbaya night. It was great. Sarah Prego, yes, I do. Yeah, it was a great night. So comfortable, relaxing. No more staying up late. No more 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning videos for me. My phone had no battery this morning. You probably left it on all night, Savannah. Johnny sung you a lullaby when you fell asleep, Savannah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because everyone told me, shh, Savannah's sleeping. I'm like, I had no idea. You probably were already asleep, Savannah. Everyone was like, shh, quiet. I'm like, what's up? Is that ghost back? They're like, no, Savannah's sleeping. And then I went ahead and I'm like, I'll sing her a lullaby. Go to bed, rest your head, little Savannah. Don't worry, that's me. And yes, I'm licking your face as you sleep. Did he just say he was licking her face as she sleeps? I think so. What an idiot. Yes, it was another great night. I don't like Prego. Spaghetti sauce? Prego's great. But I like to put stuff into it. A little bit of sugar, like a half a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit extra, a little more garlic, some pepper, some salt. Of course, if you have a meat, you throw the meat in there and let that baste with it and cook. And if people see how big my cat is, they think it was a mountain lion. I'm serious. I've never seen a cat so big. Train it to kill. As soon as someone comes in, that cat eats it. You might be able to turn them into a watch cat. Is there anything else I can get you, ladies? Any more coffee, cookies? Prego is traditional, but not authentic, Kiki. Yes, Savannah last night said she had a kitten. They were laying in bed watching us, and she was sleeping. 70 degrees here today. It was raining. Then it started sleeting. Then I had to go to the gas station. There was ice on the windshields. But then it turned from rain and sleet to snow. And then now it's stopped. Now it's stopped. F.U. Savannah. It's snowing here. Yep. Rain and sleet first. Yeah, it was raining, sleeting, and then it turned to snow up here up north in God's country. I love my kitten. Well, all right, you can have a kitten. But you should get a dog. Debbie Fox posted a dog. Well, a dog will protect her and the kids. But she can still have a kitten, but a dog will protect the house. Unless you train the kitten to be a killer kitten, a watch kitten. Dang, sorry to the people with cold weather. That's all right. I like the changes in season. It reminds me of a good woman. You never know when they're just going to go and change. Their whole look, their whole attitude, their whole thing. Debbie Fox, puppies. Yeah. Puppies need to breathe. But then again, warm weather is nice. I do like the sun in the summertime, but then I like the snow, and the rain, and the cold. Reminds me of a good crazy woman with 8 personalities. Most guys look at that as, you know, my God, she's got 8 different personalities. I look at it as this is going to be very, very sensual. I have one woman, but 8 brains inside that one. And then, of course, all my friends are like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, this is going to be so exciting. I got 8 different women in one. You guys got one woman, one brain. There's only 4 seasons, Johnny. Oh, no, Kiki. He keeps bringing me his prizes that he catches. I don't want them. I don't want them either. Wake up in the morning, you got a mouse sitting on your bed at your feet. No, I don't know about that. My cat do that gross entrails hanging out, but then are doing their jobs. Yeah, keeping all the mice away. Boy, the birds are out today. I should do an outdoor videos. They're flying all over. I did put out some bird seed the other day. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm building a dollhouse. Build yourself a little dollhouse. I gotta let my goats in. Hold on a minute. Come on, get in here. Get over here, you guys. Go sit down. This is unreal. I know it's too cold out. Get it over there. My apology, folks. I had to let my goats in. All right. Anything else going on? I know you ladies got cats. I got goats. I love them. I love them. What's so funny, Savannah? Are you laughing at my goats? Do I laugh at your little kitty? Never. I pet your kitty. Soft, gentle. You're laughing at my goats? How dare you? Lips, you got something to say? I love it. Oh my God. Yeah, Debbie, it's Christmas present for my 2-year-old, but it came danger, so I had to wait on new parts. Well, Savannah's laughing. I don't know. I don't make fun of your little kitty. I don't make fun of Debbie's monkey. Why are you making fun of my goats? I'm sorry, but that was funny. What's funny? It is funny. You're waiting for batteries? Oh, wait. Yeah, Debbie. It's a Christmas present for my 2-year-old, but it came damaged, so I had to wait on new parts. That can go either way. I'm dying. What's wrong, Lips? You're dying. What happened? Wait a minute. Slow down, chat. Let me read. Hold on. Oh, I made one for my daughter back in the day. I love little dollhouses. Oh, now I got it. She was building a dollhouse for her daughter, and it came and the parts are broken. Now she's waiting for new parts for the dollhouse for her 2-year-old. Now, God bless your little heart, Lips, for putting together a dollhouse. You're killing me, Johnny. I'm not killing you. I'm right here in my apartment. I just let my goats in. Didn't you hear my goats come through here? I'm not killing you. I don't kill women. I love women. Some say I love them way too much. I say they're right. Lips, did you hear about the new production of cookies that I'm making? I'm getting into the cookie business, Lips. Shut up. Go lay down over there. Do something. I'm busy. Dang goats. I literally laughed out loud. And no, what cookies? I am going to start making cookies. Now, I know you're not thinking this, no offense, but I am going to be going into the cookie business. I know I'm not trying to upset you, but this is going to be huge, Lips. This is going to be huge. Now, this is only for men. These cookies are only for men, Lips. You're not going to believe this. Only a genius like me can come up with this. I am going to be the founder, creator, owner of vagina flavored cookies. This is going to be huge. This is going to be bigger than Andy Famous's cookies. I'll tell you that. Vagina flavored cookies, only for men. This is unbelievable. Of course, you got geniuses like Elon and Einstein, and now I will be part of one of them great people. All across the lands, all men will be eating my cookies. Vagina flavored cookies. This is huge. You heard it right here, Lips. Right here, sweetie. Wow, Johnny, you're a genius. I am. Men will eat these up. They will only be sold 21 and older. I don't know if Walmart wants to put them in their stores. Probably not. This will probably have to be an adult thing, only for men of age. This is going to be huge. Huge. Lips, nose, huge lips. I love huge lips. Don't get me started. You're a married woman. Another thing, I got to start carding these women. Yeah, they're not allowed in this chat if they are married or dating any men. This is going to be huge. Women eat vagina too. No, these are for men. I knew this was going to be a problem once I put it out that this was only for men, vagina flavored cookies, that the women were going to want them too. This is my problem. All right, I'll have to make. It's for all, I guess. I don't know. This is unwrapped. Thanks a lot, Lips, for now. Now you got to change production. This is no longer for just men. It's men and women. You didn't have to delete that. What? Message deleted by Debbie Fox. Debbie, why are you deleting Lips? She was just telling me the truth. She's telling the truth. Women do that too. So, no, Debbie, please. You will eat all the cookies, Johnny. Yes, I will. Not again. No, Lips. You're okay. Yeah, right. Don't worry. Debbie hates me. Debbie. Don't be mad. What do you want me to put? Debbie, I'll flavor one of the cookies after you. Does that make you feel better? It's as close to real thing as you will let yourself get, Johnny. Yes. You're not blocked. I can see you. I can see you. No, you're right, Miss Borrego. You're right. Sad. But great ideal, right, Lips? It's going to be huge. And there went all my views. Everybody left when I started talking about real live adult stuff. Everybody split. Don't make them out of fish. No, I'm not going to make them out of fish, Kiki. I am not going to make fish cookies. Oh my God. Let me handle the ingredients, Kiki eyes. Let me handle the ingredients. Lip said they can't handle real veg. You wanted the vaginal truth? You can't handle the vaginal truth. Oh my God. All right, ladies, this is another 3-hour tour. I'm gonna have to shut down. I got to get outside and do a great outdoors. I got to clean up. I got to psych myself out to clean up around here. I gotta pay some bills, and I'll be back later. Oh my gosh, my greenhouse is 98. Debbie, your greenhouse is probably really warm and moist and hot. Be safe in there. I'm dying in here, not literally. Thank God, Kiki. If you ever need mouth to mouth, you call me. Moist? Yeah, it's probably really moist in there in your greenhouse with all the humidity and everything. Debbie, you're deleting me again. I can see your lips. They're not deleting you. She did once, but I can see in chat. Parego's laughing her butt off. What's so funny, Miss Parego? Debbie, what? Someone deleted one of Lip's comments, but it's okay here. We're all adults. I am outside. Debbie Fox is outside. You hate me, Debbie. Debbie, do you hate Lips? Who is Lips? She's infamous. She's known all over the channels, far and wide across the YouTube lands. You're safe, Fair Lips. Don't worry about it. Debbie's outside. Oh, plus Debbie's finger. She cut her finger the other day. She can't type too good. No, I don't hate anyone. She don't hate you, Lips. You're welcome here, because all I do is love you. Debbie Fox, Lips has been doing nothing but love you. I will rewatch and read paperwork on Idaho, but something isn't right. Sarah Parego might be right. What are you thinking, Parego? There might have been more people involved, or they might have the wrong guy and it was a setup. I think they might have more evidence than they're letting us know. I'm kidding. I know it was an accident. It was an accident, Lips. Debbie's a good woman. She's got a beautiful monkey, dogs, cats, cows, all kinds of things. I wish I was a cow right about now. I wish I was a cow, but I'm not. I'm a human. I got goats. Sometimes Stallone stops over, hangs out. McGregor, all the big guys. But right now, I had to let the goats in. It was raining and sleeting and snowing and everything. I posted the paperwork, but I have to read them yet. Oh, Lips posted the paperwork on what the Bryan Kohberger. Lips did ex-boyfriend know Bryan? Lips, did your ex-boyfriend know Bryan? That's what Sarah Parego wants to know. Yeah, he did. Your boyfriend knew him? Phew, Christ. Yikes. Maybe I got something mixed up here. Did I get something mixed up here? I love being here with you, Johnny, and everyone in chat. Ah, it's such a great day. I hope I didn't offend any of you ladies. I know you're kind of upset because I am creating vagina cookies for men. And I wasn't thinking about you ladies, but that's not my job to create. But I guess I got to now. I got to create a cookie for the woman. Nah, I'm trying my best. And I know it upset a lot of people. Oh my God, he's going to go into business and be more famous than Andy famous cookies. Probably. They know it. Elon Musk knows it. And the government knows it. This is going to be huge. It'll be selling out before it even hits the store shelves. I could not see my screen. I think the ex knew Bryan. Oh, that I think they. You're right, Prego. I think he knew all. He knew a lot of the people in the frat. He hung out at that bar. He probably did know Bryan and many more that were around the girls. Ah, I don't delete nobody. Kiki don't. She's here. She's she's here to. She's on the ride. Right? Is there anything else, ladies? This is a 3-hour video. Nobody watches these 3-hour videos, right? And I'm going to be going live earlier, so we're not up till 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Oh, I didn't know that, Lips. Lips said, right, Johnny? Something isn't adding up, is all. Yes, Miss Parego. I always hear victim. From who? I don't know. But no, I don't want you ladies fighting amongst yourselves. Okay? I know most men would be like, oh my God, this is a cat fight. I'm getting all hot and steamy. But no, not in this chat. I refuse it. Oh, little Savannah smiles back. Hope to see you later on. Ah, Savannah, I hope to see you later on too. I hope you're all great ladies. You know, you're all creators. You got lives. You got kids. You got kitties. You got monkeys. You got husbands, boyfriends. Uh, you know, you got lives. You can't be here with Johnny up 24/7. Although I wish you could, but you can't. Kiki, I know that's weird. Have a good day. Yes, whoever's leaving, have a good day. I think I'm leaving too. I got to shut this video down. I got to do a great outdoors video. I did have birds flying all over the place. Squirrels were running around. Now I gotta do an outdoors video. Maybe put some music to it. Maybe not just nothing but bird noise. I love all of you. We love all of you. I love all you. You're all great ladies. Your husbands and boyfriends should be very, very lucky men. Is there anything else you ladies want to chat about real quick before I get off this contraption? Sarah, I hope, or Savannah, I hope you're feeling better. Savannah, uh, hope you're feeling better. Debbie, Johnny, take my wrench so I don't accidentally do that when I'm outside again. It's all right, Debbie. If you want me to take your wrench, I will, but it's okay. Nobody's mad. You know, nobody's nobody's upset. It happens. I don't know. Maybe Debbie don't like lips. Maybe lips don't like Debbie. I don't know, but thank you. Better today. Yes, I hope you're feeling better today. Savannah, take care of your tummy. Yes. Soups. I wonder if milk helps. Savannah, does milk help your stomach? I wonder if she. How about soup? Can you eat soups? Light foods? Debbie Fox, of course, I feel like I can cry. No, Debbie, don't cry. It's all right. It's okay, Debbie. Soups, you can eat soups and milk. Yeah, Debbie, don't cry. We love you. We love your humor. We love your monkey. We love your bananas. We love everything about you. All other foods make my stomach hurt. It sucks. Okay, I wonder if she's got an ulcer. All right, we'll stick to light foods: crackers, soup, milk, and smoothies. Fruit, vegetable smoothies. Okay, because I don't hate or dislike anyone. No, we know you don't. It's all right. It's okay. I'm trying to bring peace to some of the most infamous YouTube ladies ever known to YouTube history. Lips. I think I had Nikita 777 in here, which I was like, oh my God. I even had Natasha Cooper in here. I was like, oh my God. Some of these ladies are so infamous. I think I just peed myself. But I hung in there. I hung in there. They're welcome here, but please be nice and don't try and take my channel away. Then you'll have no problems from me, ladies. I know you got reputations all over the world. People in Japan getting a hold of me. I know. It's the infamous lips. Savannah, Debbie Fox, Nikita 7777. All the rest of them, BK and everybody. I don't know if it's an ulcer or not. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying she can't eat nothing, but if she eats light foods and milk, soups, her stomach don't hurt that bad. I was wondering if it could have been a ulcer, maybe, but you'd have to ask Parego. Parego is a nurse, uh, studying to be a nurse. I guess she goes to college. Uh, we will be seeing a video. Parego goes wild at college. Only for 21 and above. Joking, Miss Parego. I'm just joking. Yes, drinks can mess up a stomach. Ooh, don't be drinking alcohol, Savannah. My husband tells me every day that I am beautiful. I keep telling you, stop lying. I'm not married to you. I'm married to you? Oh, you mean you kept telling your husband to stop lying? Was I married? I must have been drunk. I don't know. Do we have kids? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. No, it's not an ulcer. Savannah says it's not an ulcer. Only $19.99, Debbie Fox. It's only $19.99 right now on Amazon. Get it while you can. Unfortunately, I have a surgery for it. I have to have surgery. Good. Get it done, little lady, and you'll be back on your feet. Don't worry, we will pamper you here. We will pamper you here. You'll get your light soups first after it's done. After the surgery's done, we'll take care of you here. You're gonna have to lay in bed for a little while. Your boyfriend's gonna have to rub your beautiful small feet. Maybe do dishes, vacuum, keep an eye on the kids while you rest and recover. I want to deal with Stokes patents. You what? Strokes. I want to deal with strokes patients. Oh, okay. I have a solid stomach mass that continues to grow and affects my everyday life. All right, Savannah, we're going to fix that. You went to the hospital, right? You have a surgery scheduled, right? This is all scheduled for you to go in and get out of there as fast as you can. Right? They're probably going to keep you overnight to observe you, maybe a couple days, make sure everything's good. Then they will send you home, and then you will be pampered, and you will be stronger and more beautiful than you've ever been. I know. Don't worry. They'll fix you. My sister was having trouble with her stomach also, and they found out she had stage 4 cancer, and she died in November of last year. Oh, Kiki, sorry to hear that. It's not scheduled. Well, you got to get it scheduled, Savannah. You got to get this done. You got to get this done and over with. Put in your past. Over and done. Can't have it. Can't have it. You ain't pregnant again, are you, Savannah? I'm just asking. Just asking. Why, Savannah? Insurance? What, your insurance won't cover it? Oh my God, are you kidding me? You went to the emergency room and they will not remove it? She might not have any insurance. Oh my God, how long has this been going on? 5 years? It takes up a lot of my right side. They will let you die without your insurance. No. Let's not think that. Yeah, can you talk to a health center there or somebody? The Women's Center. Debbie Fox said call the Women's Center. Hey, listen, if there's anybody out there that is a doctor or a surgeon in Texas, I believe, and you see this, can you help this little lady out, please? If you could. Now, Savannah, There are a lot of hospitals that do free operations, but you have to call them and fill out the paperwork. And they do the operation for free. It's a charity thing, and most hospitals have it. If you are a single woman and you have no job or anything, you're probably a candidate for that program. But you would have to talk to maybe Perego about that. At least it used to be like that. So call your hospital in your local town and see if there's a list that you could be put on for help with the surgery. Maybe they can, maybe they can handle this without surgery. Did you ask about radiation? Is it cancerous or is it benign or whatever? Now I'm worried. I have a job currently. They'll still do it. They'll still do it. You know? This is horrible. You see Congress, Senate. Do you see that these women are these beautiful women and great men are dying because of healthcare? People not getting the medication or attention they need because of healthcare. Do you see now Congress, Senate, White House? Do you see people not getting the attention we need? The greatest country in the world, right? I don't even want to think about it no more, Savannah. Now I'm worried about you ladies. Lord, if you can send a surgeon or a doctor or somebody with brains to contact little Miss Savannah Smiles, we would appreciate it. Everybody say a prayer for her. I hope she's okay. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, they'll go by her income. Even though she works, she might still qualify for a free operation, you know. You know, just be safe. Maybe the foods that she eat. Do you eat a lot of sugar, Savannah? Did you used to eat a lot of sugar? I don't know. No, God. No, Lord. If you can heal this little lady, it'd be a miracle. Surgery part is lippy, but med clinics with hospitals have funds set aside to help with meds. I have a doctor. I have no insurance, but I pay him $50 a month. I have thyroid disease since 18 years old. Not too much sugar. All right, don't eat too much sugar. Sending prayers. Yes, we're all sending prayers. Now I'm worried about the little ladies in my chat. Just when I made a connection with these ladies, something happens. Isn't depressing? Yes, they do. I had to get an operation after my one operation, and I didn't have enough money, and I was going to die. And they put me on some program that they have money set aside for people that can't afford operations that they need. It's a charity thing. And I had to wait. I put my name on it or whatever, and then finally I got the operation or whatever. They were like, it's free, but is anything really free? But I don't know. Thank you all. God keeps me going with all the strength possible. Amen. Amen. Now, I hate to do it. I really hate to do it. But I cannot sit on this YouTube all day with you ladies. I got to clean up around her and do things. I love all you ladies. You're all great ladies. I feel your pain. I really do. And your struggles. The struggle is real. Sarah Parego, God can't find a way to rid anyone of me. What? I don't know what that meant, Miss Parego. I think about you daily, pray for you every second, Savannah. I understand. Enjoy your day, everyone. And please stay safe. Yes, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll be back here with an outdoors video. Everyone that's listening or any doctors, can you please contact Miss Savannah Smiles in Texas, I believe, and try and help this little lady if you can. I don't want no donations here for anybody. This ain't a donations channel. This is about saving lives. You don't need money to save lives. Well, you probably do in their world, but it shouldn't be. Yes, Miss Parego. See you later. All you ladies, be safe. Love one another. I hope I didn't offend any of you. And maybe I'll go live again tonight. Would that make you ladies feel better? Until then, I'm going to be doing little clips about maybe cases and outdoors. My brother was supposed to call me once he got this vacuum system that he's buying to suck out all the insulation. But did anyone call when I was gone? Leave a message while I was gone down at the gas station, or X's and O's, X's and O's. Yes, same to you, Miss Savannah. Hope you feel better. Eat light and be safe, and keep an eye on them little kids of yours and that kitty. And yes, Johnny, come back tonight. All right, I'll come back later tonight, but not real late. Ain't gonna be a real late night or anything. Nobody called. Okay, just checking, Debbie. Now you folks have a great night. Be safe, and I'll be back in a few minutes with a great outdoors video that I might not comment on. I might say hi, but I got things to do around her, so mainly I'll be doing stuff like videoing the nature and the trees and the birds singing and everything. Sometimes I can only eat once a day. Yeah. This is not good. Somebody help her. Somebody. If I was a surgeon, I'd help her. See you later, Johnny. Everybody stay safe. Yes, Debbie, you too. And don't hurt your finger. And be safe and yeah. All right. You folks have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Feel free if you ladies want to go on my great outdoors video and chat in there while the birds are chirping or the wind's blowing or the rain's coming down. Feel free. Now, you ladies have a great day. Be safe. Stay safe. And as always, all you ladies are incredible, strong, beautiful ladies. Thank you very much.